Well, I come from C40 Climate Leadership Group. It's a global network of mayors that have taken a commitment to address greenhouse gas emissions and climate risks. So we have about 83 mayors that are working together with the city officials to find sustainable solutions to address climate change.
And this is, when you say 3 cities, is that within South Africa, or is it a global project?
No, these 83 cities are really global. And these are mega cities. It's a network of mega cities. We have a criteria that we look at to select these cities. In Africa, we have at the moment 10 cities that are part of this network. And the host of this summit is actually part of the C40 network, and in South Africa we have also Johannesburg, we have Cape Town, and eThekwini, who are part of the network.
And your main challenges is climate, or is it sustainability, resources, or it's all of the above?
We are actually looking at addressing sustainability through addressing the climate change, both impacts and of course the causes. So we are on one hand looking at reducing greenhouse gas emissions, recognizing that we haven't lost the battle yet. If we just change our lifestyles, if we change the way we do our business, we can reduce the emissions and of course in the process achieve the goal that was agreed at the COP21 in Paris. But on the other hand, we realize that the impacts of climate change are already manifesting, and the reports from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change have been clear that Africa will be one of the worst affected regions, and those impacts in terms of floods and droughts, they are manifesting. So we are also looking at how do we reduce the vulnerability of our citizens. For C40, we particularly focus on the citizens that are living in urban areas, in cities, but of course we also understand that there are urban and rural links that we need to address.
And the awareness, are you penetrating? Are we getting through to the citizens of the country, as you said, to change our ways?
I would say yes, from our experience. I think we have been fortunate to see mayors taking bold positions on issues of sustainability. This particular event is one testimony to that. You've seen in the sessions that mayors are actively engaged. So I think to me that's a positive for the continent, for Africa, to get that bold leadership that is making bold commitments in terms of sustainability. So I would say, if we look back to 1992 at the Rio Summit, when we started talking about these things, and they just really sounded like some really things of the future. But now that we have seen some impacts, I would say that people are having appetite to listen, to actually say, okay, what can I do? So to answer your question, I think I see light at the end of the tunnel. I really have hope that we are making progress on this.